VE was in Orange County, California, at such high levels they couldn't even really remove it all.
Right.
And in Santa Monica, they had to actually change water distributors. And then you've got all that oil that went to the bottom of the ocean, and methane is toxic poison churning around in the bottom of the ocean. And people were trying to let America know that they were getting sick, and then they quashed that in the media and said they weren't supposed to speak about it. And then you've got, so we really don't know what happened to all those people, you know.
And here's another thing, too.
Information out that they got sick.
Well, here's another thing, too, that's going on. Anthrax is back in the news again. Do you know this? We got people coming from Mexico with anthrax now. Ain't that nice? So, weapons of mass destruction coming in through Mexico already. So, there's a report for you, and this is from Reuters, as well as Newsmax and the Wall Street Journal. So, I'm getting 3 different sources right now saying that these drug cartels are traveling with anthrax. So anthrax is back in news again. But you know what? Anthrax is deals with the immune system of the body, where it can fight this disease. But it's if you go to
who needs all this crap? You know what I mean?
Right.
Who needs anthrax in their country? Who needs and that was happening during the Clinton administration, too. Remember the anthrax scare?
Yeah, anthrax, yeah. That was during 9/11. Remember that? I remember this. During the...
And during 9/11, okay.
Yeah, remember? Right. It happened during 9/11, remember? And who said that Osama bin Laden was behind all this? The Clinton administration. The first thing he said, we should have got bin Laden when we had the opportunity to do it. What he was doing, he was having, he was actually having sex with Monica Lewinsky in the Oval Office on taxpayers' dime on our watch. That's what he was doing. So he was
Well, what's the difference? I mean, seriously, what's the difference if he's having sex in the Oval Office, or if we have a president that's jacked around at taxpayers' time and dime and shops and golf and stays in really expensive 5-star hotels and you know, just is having a great old time. Vacations all the time.
Well, here's what he's doing. Here's a difference. Okay, the bomb regime is out there is playing with his balls on a golf course in Martha's Vineyard. That's what he's doing. Okay, that's what I'm trying to make it as nice terms as possible here, but that's what he's doing right now. He's playing with his balls on Martha's Vineyard's golf course. That's what he's doing right now. He's playing with his balls on Martha's Vineyard's golf course on taxpayers' dollars.
You're nice, Mark.
That's what he's doing.
Well, the bottom line is that you know, when we employ, because we are the employers who hire these people based upon their promises and what they tell us about their background, about their credentials, and their goals for our nation, and that they're loyal U.S. natural-born citizens, and that they believe in you know, capitalism and free enterprise and God and Christian, and our country's a Judeo-Christian nation, and they get into office, and we believe all of their whatever they say, all their statements, as the truth, and then find out later on that maybe it's not so true by their actions. And so and they're like bullies, you know, because absolute power. What is it? Absolute power.
Corrupts absolutely. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
And so these people, most public servants who want to control everything, usually have a tendency to be psychopaths or sociopaths. So they really don't have much of a conscience. Well, they don't have any conscience. No, there's no conscience. They don't have compassion.
Nope.
And so they're very successful at what they do.
Yep.
Because they don't have a conscience. So the people with a conscience, and they know right from wrong, need to perform their duty and they need to change gears. And they need to get up off their couch. And they need to call their congressman to nullify the NDAA law, the Patriot Act, the 15-member committee who will determine if they live or die under Obamacare, which is unconstitutional.
Right.
And they need to call Sheriff on call, email him, call him, call Sheriff Mack, email him, write him, call him, get all their organizations together and have them call on a community level, like the community organizers. We need community organizers in every community,
right.
And every Tea Party member and every Oath Keeper, every group like that, and to start a movement to back up the retired military officers who are coming forward and the law enforcement who believe in upholding the Constitution and love our country and are willing to perform their duty, and stand with them. Let them know we will stand with them if they will do like the Muslim Brotherhood has done. They have actually a written and stated strategic goal, which is they've been implementing for many years. Now, this is what we need from our sheriffs and our military, is a written and stated strategic goal. Right. And when they need us to stand with them, and so we can prepare. People need to prepare and hand out those pamphlets.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So,